Welcome back to Core Fishing, guys. I'm your host, Joe, and man, it has been a while since you last saw me post. A lot of people have been hitting me up, asking if I'm okay, why I haven't been posting videos, and thank you for all those comments and concerns. The long story short is I've had a lot happen in my personal life since the last time you saw me post. At the beginning of the year, we lost a loved one in our family. That took a big toll on me and my wife, and we needed some time. After that, I actually realized that my boat had a leak. I took it out one day and there was just too much water coming out after I unplugged it. I had to take that to the shop. It turns out it was covered under warranty. One of the welds actually cracked and they had to re-weld it. So that took a while. It took about a month to get fixed. And then when I got my boat back, I learned I had bad batteries, had to replace my batteries, and then my electronics weren't working. I took it back to the shop and they fixed it. So my boat was out of commission for about a month and a half. Now on top of that, we actually have good news. Me and my wife are expecting another kid. She's been pregnant for a while now, probably about 3 months, and we just have a lot going on. But finally, I was able to get back on the California Delta and catch some stripers. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share some tips and tricks on how to target and effectively catch these shallow water stripers. The first tip is if you're throwing topwater, you want to throw topwater where the water is shallow most of the time. It's a lot easier to catch a fish in shallow water than it is in deep water. Just in perspective, if your topwater is on the top of 30 feet of water and the stripers are down 30 feet, it's very unlikely they're going to come and hit. But if the stripers are in 3 feet of water and you throw your topwater lure on the top and you pass them, it's very likely you're going to hit. It's a lot easier for them to come up and ambush something in shallow water than it is deep water. Now the trick is also you have to realize that the stripers don't like being in shallow water. They're only in shallow water for a very, very small part of their day. They're only up there to feed, and after they feed, they move out back to deep water most of the time. So what we're going to be targeting in these videos are breaks or cuts. Breaks or cuts are just basically openings where the water flows in and out. The stripers love feeding at these breaks or cuts because what they do is they stage up there and the water pushing over them just brings food to them. These breaks and cuts are very shallow. Most of the time they're only, I'd say, 1 foot to 5 feet deep at the most. These are very high percentage areas. You don't need to make a lot of casts to figure out if the stripers are here. So my favorite way of targeting them is with the topwater. My topwater choice has been the cotton Cordell pencil popper. This is the 6-inch version, and this bait right here is responsible for more topwater stripers for me every single year than every other bait combined. This bait right here I have a lot of confidence in. This is a red head, white body, 6-inch Cordell pencil popper. I upgrade the hooks. These are Owner ST41. They're 2x strong hooks with Owner Hyperwire split rings. You absolutely need to change out the hardware if you want to target these big stripers. Big stripers have no problem straightening out stock hardware, even upgraded hardware. But this is the perfect blend and balance of hardware, of upgraded treble hooks and split rings to my topwater. Once again, that's the 6-inch cotton Cordell pencil popper with Owner ST41 in a 1/0 size and Owner Hyperwire split rings. So when you get to these breaks and when you get to these shallow water areas that I like targeting, all you're going to do is cast up there and work the lure back, usually at a pretty fast pace. The stripers will let you know right away if they're there. It never takes more than, I'm going to say, like 4 or 5 casts to figure out the stripers there. They're usually very aggressive and they're usually very hungry. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. I hope to post for you guys more regularly, and I hope you guys continue to watch and subscribe to the channel. Thank you as always, guys. Hope you enjoy the video.
Some of them, they're like little sharks. I know there's some big ones.
guys, nice one. My buddy hooked up a nice one too. He just doubled up. Show you his fish. Saw him busted. 2 nice ones to start off the day. All right, let's get back in there. They're not like the boils at Hogan. They're like real. Yes. All right, take the front, Charlie. Hey, in there, man. All right, check it out, guys. Another nice solid one on that Topwater. Oh, that was the biggest one yet. Gotta wait for the tide.
Wait till you do ocean one time. You're gonna love it.
I believe you.
Bass.
No, that's a scraper.
Bass. Netta.
That's a nice one, guys. Check it out, guys. Another nice one. Nice striper on that cotton Cordell. Try it. Is that an animal?
Huh?
Is that a cow or something? Oh yeah.
The hunter always goes, Daddy, I want to ride a camel. I was like, okay. You know, I always like, oh shit! That thing came out of nowhere.
I was really good in.
Yeah, talking about camels.
Perfect conversation.
I gotta go off.
Charlie, that's all you got. Got another one, guys. I was reeling it in. I'll show you in a second. Tell me that camel story again. I was reeling that guy in.
And then we went to the fair and there was an actual camel.
Alright, guys. You see it? But this fish came out of nowhere. It's a nice, another schooly one. Came out of nowhere, hit my Topwater. Talking about camels. Catch and release. Nice.
See, that's why you lose them. They do that shit.
Death roll.
Yeah.
The death roll. Let me get you corded. Alright, look, buddy's on. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
It's another one. Been getting action all day. It is wide open. It's a nice one. Check it out.